Everyone. Been a while since I've spoke to you about my disability fight. Um, I think it was last March or April that I spoke to you. Uh, just to catch you up, I did go to my hearing in February and was denied for um, being able to fix myself a sandwich and drive myself to the store and feed my cat, which has since died, and let my dogs out to pee. Oh, and don't forget I can lift a gallon of milk. Um, since then, my lawyer has filed an appeal with the Appeals Council in Falls Church, Virginia. Um, it is quite lengthy, and from that appeal that I have a copy of, I learned that the two doctors that Social Security sent me to, now they do send you to their doctors for review. They sent me to two of their doctors, and both of their doctors requested and said that I should be eligible for benefits for my conditions, not conditions. And even having that evidence by my doctors and their doctors, the judge still denied me. So now I sit and wait again for another year to year and a half, 2 years, for an answer, a response from the Appeals Council in Falls Church, Virginia. So now I'm into my third year of fighting for this, as they play games. Now, I can't blame it all on Social Security, the Social Security Administration. I mean, there's so many fake filings out there, it's unreal. Especially when the economy fell, people just figured, well, I'll just go on disability or something, or SSI. I've spoke with people who work for the Social Security Administration, who have told me they've had women filing for disability because they were pregnant. But because they filed, it has to go through the process. And it slowed and backed up everything because of, applications like this. So that's part to blame. But also, Social Security, I mean, come on, two of their doctors, two of their doctors said that I should be awarded benefits, that I was eligible. And they just threw the advice of their own doctors out the window. So what's that tell you? So yet I sit and wait. My conditions have worsened. And I'm not going to go into the specifics of my ailments, but it's just sad the way this government treats its own citizens. They help other countries, citizens in other countries, more than they help themselves. Grant you, There are citizens in other countries that need help. There are people living in tents and whatnot that need help. That's a fact, and they should be helped. But the thing is, the way I believe and the way I was always taught is the old saying, charity starts at home. And what I'm filing for is not charity. It's an insurance program that I paid into every year since I was 14 years old. And that's a fact, and it's on paper. And that's where a lot of people make a mistake. They think everybody that's on disability is a freeloader, a lazy bum, this and that, and are living off the backs of the working people. And that's simply not true. Disability is an insurance program that you pay into when you start working, no matter what age you are, as long as you're working on the books. So, and then people say, well, what about people who have never worked or don't work who get Social Security? Yes, they do. They get monies from Social Security every month, but it's a different program. It's called SSI, Supplemental Security Income. And that is for people who do not have enough credits built up in the system from working, or people who are just not mentally or physically able to work at all from even the time they're born. It's a form of federal welfare, is what it basically is. Instead of being state welfare, it's federal welfare. SSDI is Social Security Disability Income, and that's a different department. That's for people who have paid into the system, who have enough credits, and are legally able to collect those benefits if need be. So that's where a lot of people make a mistake. It's just the same as if you've got workman's comp at your place of employment. You get hurt or something, you can't work, you get paid. Now, when I filed for Social Security disability, and the lawyer says to me, well, you can file for SSI too. Do you want to file for that too? And a friend of mine, he did that. He filed for disability and SSI, and he got both. And I think I ain't going to say how much he gets, but it's a decent amount. But anyway, I said, when they asked me if I wanted to file for both, I said no. I said, I want what I deserve, what I paid into. I want, because I can't do this anymore, I can't work anymore, I want what is due me. I don't want the SSI. I said that just might knock off some other person who might really, really need it. I just want what's mine. I don't want extra. I'm not trying to scam anybody out of extra money or grab all I can take for free. It's not the way it should be. But there's many who do, but I'm not like that. So that's my thing of today. I'll keep you updated and from time to time try to get on. Today's date is October 17th, I think. I think it is. Anyway, good luck to you in your fight for disability. And please, if you're not really disabled, or if there's something you can truly live with and keep going, try your best. Going this route it's not easy, and it wears on you, and it brings your self-esteem down, because you feel like you're less worthy or less valuable than other people. I felt that way for a long time, but I don't anymore, because so many of disability and everything is given to people who really haven't worked for it, don't deserve it, illegal aliens, and the list goes on. Not to mention all the money wasted in Washington. So if you want to complain about people with disability being wasteful, start complaining to Washington about the money that they're wasting first, and the reason why Social Security is in the bind that it is, why it has no money. Get on Washington about that first. You cut the head off the snake, you solve the problem.